Today, I am going to be showing you guys my brand new Victor Wembanyama build on NBA 2K23 Next Gen. Now listen, this build is absolutely insane. It's 7'2", but can actually still dribble and shot create, as you're going to see later on in this video. But with all of that out of the way, man, let me show you guys how to make this build first. Let's go. All right, so when it comes to making this build, you want to make it at the center position. When it comes to the body settings, we're going to go with the height of 7'2", minimum weight at 220 pounds with a 7'5" wingspan and a compact body shape. When it comes to upgrading this build, a close shot's going to be a 73. Driving layup and driving dunk are both going to be at an 80. Your standing dunk will be at a 75, and your post control will be at a 94. That 94 post control is going to get you quick first step on gold, and then the standing dunk and driving dunk are going to unlock some really good packages that you can use on this build with silver limitless takeoff. And then I always like having a decent driving layup on my builds. When it comes to the shooting, your mid-range will be an 83 and your three-point shot will be an 85 with a free throw of a 77. Having these ratings will let you be a knockdown shooter in catch-and-shoot situations, as well as being able to shot create and make your own shot in the mid-range or three-point area. When it comes to the playmaking, your pass accuracy will be at a 70, and then your ball handle and speed with ball will actually be maxed out on this build. Now, understand Victor Wembanyama actually has some really decent ball handle ability, so we had to max this out on this build, and as you're going to see later on in this video, you absolutely can dribble with these ratings with the default animations and actually get some pretty crazy combos. And lastly, when it comes to your defense, your interior defense will be at an 80, perimeter defense will be at a 61, steal we're going to leave at default, block will go up to a 93 to get you anchor on gold, and then your defensive rebound will be up to an 85 to get you silver rebound chaser. Moving on to the physicals, your speed will be a 65, acceleration will be a 54, strength will be a 55, vertical will be a 66, and your stamina will be a 90. Now, if you want to increase your strength, you absolutely can, but I wanted to make this build pretty much identical to Victor Wembanyama, which comes with its pros and cons, so I'm not going to have a lot of strength on this build, but I really did not see any disadvantage, so yeah. Let's talk about takeovers. So when it comes to the primary takeovers, I went with stuffed blocks, and secondary takeover, I went with limitless range on this build. So as you come out of the My Player Builder, you're going to get the player comparisons of Kristaps Porzingis, Joel Embiid, and David Robinson, and you're going to get the build name 3-level score. Now let's get to this gameplay, man. Let's go. All right, so in today's gameplay, all of the clips you're going to see are not going to be in any specific order. This is more of like a montage where I'm just going to be showing you the best stuff first. And look at this right here on the 7-2, hit him with the, look how shifty that movement was looking, and then we hit him with the mid-range fade, we green it, and it goes in. And I'm telling you, this build was not even maxed out. I only had a 75 block at this point, but look at the blocks you get on this build, bro. And then let's get right back to it. Give me that ball. We're in the corner. Let me start dribbling a little bit. Little tween, step back, green. Come on, man. I said tween way too many times there, but none of those were actually tweens. And I know there's going to be somebody in the comments like, bro, you know those aren't tweens. Like, just shut up, bro. Just understand I'm trying to have fun, okay? Listen, green, back to back. That was supposed to be a 3, but my feet were too fucking big, okay? I'm 7'2", all right? Shit like that's going to happen sometimes. But again, the defense is immaculate. Having rim protecting take as your primary takeover is actually really, really good. I was shocked. Right here, out on transition, easy break to the basket. We're going to get the front clutches in traffic. That 80 driving dunk is still something pretty solid this year. And again, listen, look at this right here. If they pump fake once and they don't go up with it, assume they're going to go with it the second time. We get the block right there. But again, man, this build is actually super fun to play on. Wouldn't say it's the most competitive build. You definitely can get tossed around by some of these other bigs, but look at this. Coming from out of nowhere, getting the chase down block, and again, another block right here. Being 7'2", with this massive wingspan, you really can play like Wembanyama. Like, you're going to really have a lot of reach on the build while still being able to shoot, still being able to dribble. And then if you can't get past your guy while dribbling, you could take him in the post. And you can start doing post spins and getting really nice animations off of that. As you're going to see right here, look at this. We're comboing up a little bit, trying to get by this guy, realizing I'm not getting a good look, and right here I'm just like, all right, I'll take him in the post. Now listen, when I'm in the theater, I play really toxic. I don't pass to nobody, because when you play in the theater, you are getting the worst teammates every single time, guaranteed. I played 2 games, and both times I don't think any of them could shoot. Meanwhile, I was the best shooter on the team. I had an easy lane to the basket there, and I started posting up. I don't even know why I was doing that. Now I'm getting bunked by both of these guys posting up, and then I just take this contested close shot, but it ends up going in. This gameplay is not great. I'm not even gonna lie. This was like some of my first games on. Not some great stuff. I was trying to get used to being able to have to dribble with a 63 ball handle, which Yeah, it's not easy, as it might sound. Well, actually, it doesn't even sound easy in the first place. But look at this right here. Easy post hop shot. That's some stuff you can do on this build. You can definitely score in the post just like Victor, and you can get those blocks too, especially when they take dumb blocks like that little cross. Getting that paint boy, that's an easy poster dunk. I don't really think that counts as a poster, but either way, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know, like, subscribe, all that bullshit. But I'm out. Peace.